Hey there, this is your Seattle Housing Market Watch. Today is Wednesday, November 27th, and let's jump into the numbers that you need to know before Thanksgiving. Okay, first and foremost, we have seen some good movement in mortgage interest rates. We've seen these come down week over week and even a little bit daily. So right now for the 30-year fixed rate, we're at 6.95%. That's down from last week when we were about just 7.05%. So we have seen a little bit of movement from that. Now the 15-year fixed rate is at 6.37 up. Those are both up just a little bit day over day, but as far as where we were last week, those have both come down. This signals a good indication, hopefully, that we will see this continue to happen throughout the remainder of 2024. We are probably not going to see a lot of additional real estate activity, but it is great to see this start to come down. That can spur a little bit more in terms of buyers coming out and being able to afford a little bit more. Now, these are some of the lowest rates that we've seen since the end of October, when we saw rates go right back up above 7%. So again, a good indication, hopefully for buyers and sellers, that we are going to see the mortgage interest rate come down a little bit and continue to come down through the end of the year. That is definitely our hope here. Now, looking at the market specifically for Seattle, let's jump into the numbers of condos versus residential. So in the condo market this week, there were 46 fewer new listings that hit the market. There were just 89, down from 135 last week. We saw the number of pending listings down as well by 8. There were 139 pending listings, and last week there were 147. So there are still more pending listings or listings going under contract than there are new listings hitting the market. So some of that condo inventory is being taken up by the buyers purchasing that. As far as sold homes go for condos in Seattle, down 10 this week, 117 from 127 last week. So 117 going off the market, completely closed, and 89 new listings coming on the market. This trend will likely continue as we get through the remainder of 2025, where we'll start to see another pickup of new inventory. Now, interesting about our team, we just helped a buyer get into contract on an amazing West Seattle home that hit the market. We went in before the offer review date. We were actually able to get the home just slightly above the list price. And for a single family home of this size, that was a major win because there's not a lot of those on the market right now. Even though there are a lot of homes listed for sale, there are not a lot of those homes on the market. The other thing that I'm seeing personally is that there is a lot of activity happening in the Capitol Hill townhome market. Just since we listed our listing about 2 weeks ago, we have seen other listings around the home go under contract. So the market is moving a little bit. Now, moving on to residential in Seattle, there were 70 fewer new listings this week, 166. That's down from over 200 last week. We saw 117 fewer pending listings or listings going under contract at 361. Now, 361 going under contract is still quite a lot higher than this week's new listings at 166 or even last week's new listings at 236. So again, the inventory is being eaten up by the buyers. They are getting into contract and purchasing these homes. Now, the number of sold listings is up 18 at 406, so we are seeing a few more close as we round out the end of the year. Now, we're probably going to see, again, like I said, continuation of fewer and fewer listings coming onto the market, especially now that we're getting into the holidays. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. We're going to see the Christmas holiday as well impact the market because fewer people will be out looking, but we are seeing some of those homes get under contract and close before that year so people can start their new year in the home. If you are thinking about buying or selling and you're curious about the best time of year to have a deal, that's right now. You can get the best deal in the market typically in the winter months because there are fewer people competing against you if you are a buyer. Now, if you're a seller and you want to talk about selling in the next 6 to 12 months, it's best to reach out today so we can get a strategy call on the books and help you understand exactly what you need to do in this market to prepare yourself for a great sale in 2025. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again next week and have a happy Thanksgiving.